Same lineup. Same thing. We're good?
Sometimes you don't get to know players until you coach them. What have you learned about Zach Smith and what he's meant to, what we're trying to do?
Smith, well, Smitty's been a great character guy. That's why we re-signed him. The players enjoy his character. They enjoy his grit. I think as a team, that's one of the things that this team needed. More guys like him, and that's why we went and got Stahlbergs and Wingles and Burrows, because I think we wanted to surround our skilled guys with more grit and more of without saying grinders. I think it's people that are able to have the skating abilities and the grinding to play with the better players, but also do the dirty work, and that's what Smitty's been doing all year. Oh yeah. I think he's a great penalty killer, but also I think also 5-on-5. He's one of those guys that can pierce through the opponent. I think in today's game, the neutral zone is extremely hard to get through against anybody. Everybody's got either a 1-1-3 or a 1-2-2 that's slanted on one side. It's very jammed. All 5 guys are in the neutral zone, and that comes from the fact that over the years, without the red line, because of those stretch passes, you got to jam the neutral zone, and so you need guys that are able to pierce through. It's very hard to make plays and get through the neutral zone now unless you get an on-man rush. So you need guys that are able to pierce through the opponent's wall, and he's certainly one of those guys. So is Stahlberg and guys like that, and so I think those guys are absolutely one of the most important guys in your lineups.
Did you give some thought to getting Chris Neal in some action for the playoffs?
Yeah, but I think right now we got a lineup that's given us 2 games now, and I don't want to touch it for now.
You may have some tough decisions to make when time starts, if everybody's healthy.
You know what? We said that all year long, and I haven't had to make one tough decision all year long. So I think that mythical lineup there, I'll believe it when I see it. So.
But my question is, can anybody, quote-unquote, bubble guys, that we, at least in our perception, bubble guys, do anything this weekend in the games today or tomorrow that can influence your decision for the opening night of the finals?
Like I said, right now, if we were starting playoffs now, this would be the lineup, because we're expecting everybody to be back. But every time that we thought about, soon we're gonna have to make a tough decision, it never happened. There's an injury, there was something that somebody's sick or whatever. So I really hope I have to make those tough decisions. That means that if we have everybody in the lineup for the first time of the year, that means we have the depth necessary to do good in the playoffs, because playoffs is all about depth, the quality depth. I mean, eventually your top end players are canceled by the top end players from the other team, and it's your third and fourth lines and your fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, 8 Ds that make the difference, and even backup goaltenders make a difference in the playoffs. So I think that in that regard, if we're lucky, for the first time of the year, we would have quality depth that I think that's needed for the playoffs. So I think that would be more than welcome. It would be one of our strengths, which I think hasn't happened all year. So that's why I'll see it when I see it. Right now, we're going to go what we got today, and hopefully have to make those decisions soon.
Considering that you are in the playoffs, and you're playing for the minus.
Yeah.
Any thought to maybe giving some of your key guys the day off today?
No, not even no, nothing. Today is all about winning. It's about finishing the job. We've worked all year getting better every day. That was our motto. We get in the rink, and what's our goal today? It's get better. And today is another one of those days. We want to be better than we were last game. And after this game's done and we see what the portrait is, then we'll have to look at what tomorrow is. But right now, it's a really tough team to beat, and we want to make sure that the last game in front of our fans, that appreciation day, I think we give it back.
Yesterday, Pierre gave us a pretty good update on injured players. Anything new today that you can add or changes?
Not for today. I mean, today's the exact same lineup, because those are the guys that are ready to play. Everybody else, apart maybe from Neil now that has a green light but hasn't really practiced with the team yet. White, Di Domenico, those guys as forwards, they could be available, but I think right now with what we've done the last 2 games, I don't want to touch this lineup right now, and then we'll see tomorrow.
Is there any scenario where Carlson could play tomorrow?
No. Well, not unless the same miracle happens as last time that showed up and I wasn't expecting it. Right now, we're not looking at putting Eric King. No, we're not taking any chances now.
What's up, folks?
If we weren't clinched already, and tomorrow would mean making the playoffs or not, I think probably you'd see Eric there. But I think right now it's we have to be smarter than that.
Is it safe to assume you go with Connor?
We're going today with Andy. We'll see what because tomorrow after that we have if we're in a different situation tomorrow, maybe we have a different thought. But I think right now we only thought Andy today. That's it.